Hi everyone, it is Scrawlrbox time again, so I'm going to get straight into it. This is Scrawlrbox 92, Scrawlrbox 92 I think, and it is the April. God, I don't know where this year's gone. So this is the April box. I've already done the bit at the bottom because I couldn't find anything to cover my dress up with and the label never comes off. So I can see yellow. Great. So let's get into it. Oh, there seems to be some kind of tin there. So we've got supplies, we have a zine, oh, we have a lovely print, that's really pretty. We have some Frisk watercolour paper, so I think we know what's coming. Let's get rid of that box. Let's look at the supplies. So into this. Oh my god, that's so funny. I nearly bought some masking fluid, yet we've got some, so fantastic. Let's get rid of that. So, it's definitely going to be watercolour now. So here is the prompt anyway, Metamorphosis. And we have an unknown tin, so what brand is this? Let's look at that in a minute. There's a paintbrush. That is the Pro Art Polar 31 white nylon. We've had these, not this particular brush, but this brand before, and it's very nice. So that's, is that going back in there? That's going back in there. We have the sticker. The sticker feels different to the material we had before. So that kind of fits in with the print. And we have the masking fluid. I'm going to get that out right now. Yeah, I was literally looking on Amazon a couple of days ago and then forgot to order, so excellent. Okay, yeah, do I need a knife? No, let's get in. So I'm guessing this is some kind of watercolor palette. It kind of looks like those pencil tins you get, so I'm a little bit intrigued. Let's get in there. Oh, it's pencils. Okay, interesting. So these are the Faber-Castell. Do we have a name on them? Faber-Castell Magnus, Albrecht Magnus. So I can't pronounce that, but they are some chunky watercolor pencils. Look at those. Well, I'm assuming they're watercolor. Let's have a look. Let's here's the card. So, that is their name, Albrecht Magnus watercolour pencils. So the colours we got is light yellow glaze, dark cadmium orange, dark phthalo green, light ultramarine and warm grey. Masking fluid, brush and the watercolour paper. So this is 300 GSM. Frisk is always a fantastic make. So yeah, it's kind of, it's quite thick, so it's going to be warp resistant, I would guess. And then we have the zine, so let's have a little look through this. So of course we have all of the supplies there. Oh, what's the sweet? Chocolate limes. Oh, I love chocolate limes. I'm gonna eat that in a minute. Yeah, so this has got I can't even talk precision tips, so let's have a look. Oh well, that's cool. That's really handy. Oh, and another bit, I guess that slots onto there to stop it blocking. Great idea. Excellent stuff. Okay, a little bit about the featured artist. Tips and tricks. Now I have a palette for these kind of pencils that you scribble on, and then you can mix them water, so you're not doing them straight on the page. Okay, some more advice from the artist. I've only ever tried masking fluid once and it was pretty unsuccessful. So we have the Scrawler Gallery. So yeah, this was the fluid acrylics, wasn't it? So Amy's in there, well done Amy. Yeah, lovely. That was yeah, the fluid acrylics were funny because I generally don't like acrylic paint, but yeah, I really liked those, and I actually bought a set of them after. So well done everyone there. And this is the top 3, so really good. And then at the back, so to die for, what's this? Without spending too much time lingering on it. Oh, is it just about dying? Not about dies, cool. And then a little bit about the Scrawlrbox lives. So the next one is the 25th of May. Excellent. They're always good fun. Okay. So, whoa, what to do? I've got some water there. It's a little bit mucky from a live stream earlier. It's a bit whitish. That'll be fine. So let's have a play. I'm going to put down the masking fluid first because it takes a little while to dry. And then, oh god, look at that. Right, then we'll test the other stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I mean, obviously that's very hard to control. I'm just blobbing bits down, really. This might take a long time to dry. I don't think this is going to be a quick video, and I don't think it's going to be out the same day that I've received this box either. Yeah, so then put that down, and then we can try these pencils. I think I've seen these before. I'm not entirely sure. That masking fluid stinks. Okay. So it's really like, it's a really smooth pencil in its own right. I don't really normally use watercolour pencils. No particular reason for that. I don't know, just don't really have any. I've got some ink pencils somewhere, but haven't used those. Yeah, that's a really intense orange, but yeah, that's cadmium, which is an intense colour. So this was the light ultramarine. And then let's try that up there. This is phthalo green, dark phthalo green. Yeah, dark phthalo green. And ooh, the grey. Okay. So let's try these. I don't want that. I want the, get rid of my paintbrushes that I was using earlier, out the way. And just try these here. Not really doing too much. Yep, it's a yellow. I feel like I need a bit more. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. There we go. Very nice. Go for the light ultramarine. Well, it is light. That's a very pretty colour. Phthalo. Very good. And then the grey. So it's a really good mix of colours. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. Okay. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to help that masking fluid along a little bit. Okay, so I've used a hairdryer to try and dry that, and in the meantime I've unglued the pads with the excessive heat. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on just with the pencils a little bit, and see about mixing colours, because that is still not quite dry even though I've used a hairdryer. So I thought we could try like muting the colours down with the grey, and see what they look like, because obviously they're really bright in their own right. And then maybe see about mixing a bit more. Okay, so if we take a little bit of the grey on each of them, just see what we get. That's the paintbrush we got. So obviously you can do like more or less of the colour, or the, you know, the grey to go in. Still pretty vibrant. I put so much water on there. It's got a terracotta-y kind of colour going on there. Grey blue, standard, what I expected. And that. So yeah, slightly muted versions. I mean, you could always add more grey if you wanted. I've added one really nowhere near enough. But let's see. I feel like I'm going to have a disaster with these. But let's just see what's going on. So I'm just going to use the orange. And then I'm going to just take the orange across the masking fluid. So those of you that don't know, masking fluid is a liquid version of masking tape, I guess. In that you can mask off areas that you want to leave white, and then once the paint has dried, and I'm going to help it along with a hairdryer. My brain's literally stopped working today. I'm going to help it along with the hairdryer, and then we can see, hopefully, unless I've done something horribly wrong, what has happened. Okay, so I've just dried that. I've not even put the hairdryer down. So I think what you do with this is you just rub it off. There we go. And as you can see, I mean, I didn't do anything spectacular. I just blobbed it on. You can see that it has left the white of the paper underneath, which is great. That's really good, because I used masking fluid once before, but it wasn't very good. It wasn't this stuff, and it wouldn't come off the paper. But this is like, it's basically like a glue texture. It's kind of weird, it's stringy. I think that bit's not dry there, so yeah. There we go. So as you can see, it's kind of like, yeah, you just, whatever you want to leave white, you just do in your masking fluid, and there it is. So I'm gonna have a little think. I don't really know what to do. So yeah, I didn't read the prompt. I normally read this. So this month it's time for a change. Inspired by our featured artist's love for all things creepy and crawly, we encourage you to experiment with the versatility of this transformative medium. This transformative medium has to offer: sketch, scratch, dot, colour, layer, blend or paint. Just add water to watch your creations transform before your eyes. So I don't really want to do a butterfly. I might do. I don't know. I'm going to have a think, and I'm going to come back and do something. So yeah, I'll well, it might be a little while for me, but it's going to be like a cut in footage for you. So yeah, we'll do some art. had a feeling I was forgetting something. So yeah, this is the print. We've looked at the print, but I forgot to go through the featured artist. So the featured artist is Candace Fincher. Yeah, there is Candace's social media account. So there's a website, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Etsy. So yeah, it's very, very pretty. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, oh god, I'm holding it too close. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do these supplies any justice right now, to be honest, but I'm going to have a go and hope to do something half as good as this. But yeah, okay, so now I've remembered to do that, it is time to get on to some artwork. So I thought I would come and peel this off with you in real time because it's so satisfying. I had a quick play because, as usual, I don't really have much time to do the Scrawlrbox artwork when the box comes. So it's not the most amazing artwork in the world, but I've had a quick play. I just wanted to see, you know, more than anything, how the can't even talk, how the masking fluid performed, which is fantastic, I think. Yeah, and just a little play with the watercolour pencils. What I normally do after this is to go away and make something that takes, I've smudged that, that takes more time. I should have dried this with a hairdryer. Anyway, I didn't. Anyway, so this is kind of just a little quick play, a quick butterfly doodle. Nothing too amazing. I mean, it's not great, is it? Is that even on the screen? Yes, it is. But yeah, I'm gonna do something much more detailed with these. And unfortunately, so when I did the wash, you see I did it in this tin. I couldn't find the palette that I've got for using the pencils like this, so I couldn't use it. But I'm gonna go look for that now because it can't have gone far. Maybe it's in a parallel universe right now, and we'll get it back shortly. I also got a bit gung-ho and with the hairdryer, and that smudged, but never mind. Happy accidents and all that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of people got their boxes today, so I'd really love to know what people thought of them. So come and say hi in the comments. Tell me what you think of the box. What else as I'm doing this? Yeah, if you're watching this and you'd like to get Scrawlrbox, there'll be a link below. It will get you a small discount off your first box when you take out a subscription. I believe it's £3. I could be wrong, you know. £3 is a decent discount there. It's like nearly 20%. Rough guess off the mind. Well, that's made quite a mess. Look at this, but that's fun. So what did I think about the box? I'm rambling. I liked it. I think it's good fun. I really need to practice more of these. I'd have liked maybe a fine liner. But I guess, you know, I've tried to use the grey. I need to practice with this a little bit more. I need to practice with all the supplies, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend that this is the best piece of art I've ever made, because there's another bit there. It's definitely not, but yeah, it's just a little play. And I'll go away and I'll probably do a second video, and I'll come back and you'll see something with a little bit of practice. And I'll also post some on my Instagram, so if you'd like to see that, my Instagram is posted below. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I hope you like this Scrawlrbox. And I will see you again for another play with this box soon. Bye.